Hello, it's Veronica and Naomi, and we're going to be talking about the high ponytail hairstyle. In case you noticed, it's Veronica Doppel here, not Veronica Main. And it's because Veronica Main isn't allowed to have her original hairstyle changed. Seriously, she's not allowed to. She's not a little princess. She always has her original hair. So, why are we here? We just want to make a fun little intro for a hair tutorial that we're going to do. You see Ainsley's hair. It does have a few loose strands in it. I mean, it's not that noticeable, but our mom's concerned about it, so yeah. So we're going to show a tutorial on how we style her high pony and give her little wraparound. Another doll with this hairstyle is our Weiss custom. Because in the show Ruby, she has a high pony. Lenore's more offside, but we kind of centered it for now, but it looks pretty. Me and my sister also have it. This is a very simple hairstyle to do. It's so simple, in fact. You don't have to have it all pulled back even. You could have some parts covering the face, or you can have just all of it pulled back. Like how I have my bangs, like my headband. And there's this. And this is also one of those hairstyles where you don't necessarily need a doll with super long hair for it. They can also have medium length hair, as long as it's not too short for it. Even Twyla has one, so yeah. So it can also be done with Saran. Her hair is very long when it's down. But yeah. We'll briefly get Ainsley ready and start the tutorial. We hope this is useful to you guys, because we know, yeah, it's kind of like our doll's signature hairstyle from when she doesn't know what to do with a doll's hair, and she wants to show everyone just how effective and beautiful this hairstyle is. So an optional step is, if your doll has tendrils framing their face, it helps to kind of braid their hair to kind of get those tendrils out of the way, so they don't get caught in the rest of the hair when you're styling it. Obviously, most people watching this probably know how to braid, so you just kind of grab this section and just braid it. For example, I've already braided this section. Yet Ainsley in particular has very long tendrils of hair, and I know she's in her underwear, but of course we had to put a little shirt on her. And this shows the part more clearly. Something that may happen with high ponytail hairstyle is, if sometimes you'll have hairs coming a little loose, so it's not perfectly tight. It doesn't lay perfectly flat, and it's just annoying and awkward, and you just want to deal with those hairs. But yeah, we'll finish braiding her little tendril area, and then we'll get to taking her hair down. Because the thing with taking the hair down is, you want to save the rubber bands. The best hair styling rubber bands for any doll are the ones that come with the doll, that come in the original packaging. So those are very, very good rubber bands. They really do help with styling the hair and making it perfect. So, and our Ainsley, her hair is very well maintained. We haven't conditioned it, but I've always kind of taken care of it. I've kind of brushed it, just make it sure it's good and silky and soft. I've heard her hair is difficult to maintain, but I haven't experienced that many issues with it, so yeah. So after it's braided and her hair is taken down, we'll move on to the next part, washing her hair with just water. Because you don't necessarily always have to condition it, but it does help to wet it at first when you're styling it. As you can tell, we're just going to slide this along to the bottom of the hair until it comes out and then just wash it. But you can already see that the kind of section that we're going to use for wraparound. Yeah, we're just kind of taking it down. And we'll be back once she's in the bathroom and we're washing her hair. As you can see, Ainsley's hair is very long. Like, it's really long. Basically, it's around the same length as Veronica's hair. And I'm sure you can see, like, where the ponytail bump kind of is. Because it's been up for so long. And interestingly, she does have a decent enough part line under there, I think. So, yeah. This is an earlier release Ainsley, so her hair it's very thick. Yeah. So we're gonna wet her hair now. Oh yeah, and the pixeling bottle, we still don't know what to do with this thing. Really, such wasteful packaging. So when wetting their hair, or like cleaning their hair a bit, you want to go for lukewarm or warm water. Cold water works as well if you want to maintain a doll's curl, but Ainsley in particular doesn't have a lot of curl, so warmer water isn't going to harm her. Basically, the hair in these dolls is very nice. It's very soft. So we're going to like dry this a bit because it's like soaking right now, and then just brush it out for her. Honestly, it's like giving them giving them a bath or like washing their hair for them. You know, I admit when I'm caring for my dolls, it's almost motherly in a way. In moments like this, yeah, this is when it definitely hits motherly levels. Like you're just caring for them, you're doing their hair, you're dressing them, you're making them look and feel all pretty. What isn't there to feel good about that? The next step is to brush out the top part of the hair, then pull it into a ponytail. But of course, before you put it into a ponytail, the top part needs to be perfectly smooth and just flush against her head. So kind of like, so Ainsley wears high pony, and you just make sure to flush against the head, pull it back, and then you just wound a rubber band around that. And after the rubber band is secured around this, I'll show the next step in her hairstyle, which will be the wraparound. Yeah, sorry the camera angles are so awkward. I don't have like a special stand for this. If I did, I'd totally use it more. But yeah, so you just kind of like brush her hair, then pull it up, and then wrap the rubber band tightly around that. Yeah. So we have her hair secured in this high pony that goes underneath the wraparound. It took time to do this because I had to make sure it was perfectly tight. But that doesn't get already like better. Like seriously, she's so pretty. So now what you do, you take part of the hair from underneath the ponytail. And then yeah, it's hard to do this on camera. I'm just very particular about her hair. And as Ainsley prefers her wraparounds a little extra thick, I'm gonna separate out the hair and be right back. So we got our nice little section separate from the rest of the hair. So of course we pull the rest of the ponytail back. Yeah, she has a lot of hair. But that's probably why I love her so much. They kind of wound this around. And then you kind of secure this with a rubber band. Or you can like tie it around, wrap it around twice. If you want. Actually, we'll try wrapping around twice. So we have it wrapped around twice on her hair. Make it look thicker. And now for the final step, wounding this hair rubber band around the whole ponytail to secure it in place. We'll be back whenever we do that. This part requires both hands and you gotta make it like tight enough without like accidentally breaking the rubber band. We finished up with her double wraparound and well, it does look really good. Like it's very high up on her head. Obviously it's very heavy and it's just, yeah. Something that I've always done with Ainsley's ponytails. I've always made them higher than the other doll's ponytails because, well, she's Ainsley. That's how she likes it. She's a perfectionist. She loves her high pony. So after this, we'll redress her and take down her little braided tendrils and see the final result. So we're back, and there's Ainsley's, like with her hair, with her hair in the same style as it was before, but still, like we were able to improve her hairstyle. We were able to make her wraparound just a little thicker. We were able to brush it and show off its glorious length. And I know she's not the easiest doll to do hair play with, just because of her metallic nylon not being as nice as some of the other dolls, but it really is beautiful. It's certainly better than Monster High hair. And Ainsley is such a fun doll to style. If you just want doll style, and like she's so good for doing her hair, like she looks great type pony, so yeah. Well, that was our little tutorial on about how we do Ainsley's high pony for her. Because she's so particular about it. And goodbye, my dear audience. I love you. Amy loves you. And Ainsley appreciates you seeing her new extra high ponytail.